Today in Behind the Tracks, we're going to be talking about a band that was so popular internationally, but didn't really hit the charts like the did, let's say, in Canada, Australia, but in the States, it basically they went flat. Now, a lot of people consider this their best song, and I think, as we like to say in the old days of country, if it's a story song, it's going to sell. So today we're going to be talking about the song that may have inspired a Black Mirror Season 6 episode, Rasputin by Boney M. In the words of my old pal Benny Dion, the best band ever. Rasputin is a song by German-based pop and Eurodisco group Boney M. Released in August 78 as the second single from their third studio album, Night Flight to Venus. It was written by the group's creator Frank Fairing along with George Riam and Fred J. Ironically, the song is pretty well accurate. It's about Grigory Rasputin, the Mad Monk, a friend and advisor of Tsar Nicholas II and his family during the early 20th century. The song describes Rasputin as a playboy, mystical healer, and political manipulator. Pierre Polyev. The core of the song tells of Rasputin's rise to prominence in the court of Nicholas II, referencing the hope held by the Tsarina that Rasputin would heal her hemophiliac son, Alexei of Russia, and as such his appointment as Alexei's personal healer. Rasputin gained tremendous influence from this position, particularly with Alexandra. This is also retold in the song, for the Queenie was no wheeler-dealer. He also claims that Rasputin was Alexander's paramour with the lines, "Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone." So the song is catchy as hell, and for a disco song, like I said, it's almost 6 minutes on the album cut. And what really stands out because it brings back Rasputin into prominence. And the lines are just tremendous. He was big and strong, and his eyes a flaming grow. He would preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. The song depicts Rasputin as being extremely popular with Russian elite, something that is historically supported. To Moscow chicks, he was a lovely dear. The song also depicts Rasputin as being sexually promiscuous, another contemporary rumor, but he was real great when he had a girl to squeeze, though she'd heard the things he'd done. Russia's greatest love machine because allegedly the size of his member. The song claims that Rasputin's political power overshadowed that of the Tsar himself in all affairs of state, which was one of the main arguments for his contemporary rivals. Now, the end of the song recounts a modified version of a popular description of the events that culminated in his assassination. The song actually states that the conspirators asked him to come to visit us, and it recounts a widely popular account of the assassination in Felix Yusupov's estate, that Rasputin's assassins fatally shot him after he survived the poisoning of his wine. Now, historian Simon Sebag Montefiore has described the song as an excellent introduction to Russian court politics in the early 20s. Now, Frank Farian's friend Bill Schweitzer, who was a soldier in Germany at that time, provides smoking vocals at the bridge in the form of a newsreader. Swisher also guested on Boney M singles. Now, AllMusic journalist Donald A. Gorsisko described it as a tribute to the legendary Russian historical figure that uses balagaikas to create its texture rhythm guitar hook. Its melody caused a debate in the 1970s due to its heavy similarity to the traditional Turkish song Katibim, but the band denied there was any borrowing. Now, the song rose at the top of the charts in Germany and Austria. It went number 2 in UK and Switzerland. It was also a big hit in Canada and Australia. And it was another one-number hit for Boney M in Australia, giving them their second and last chart topper in that country. The other one being the mellow ballad, Rivers of Babylon. Now, AllMusic Donald A. Gorsico called the track the oddest and most unusual, interesting combination of musical elements from Night Flight to Venus, then picked it as one of his track picks from the album. Now, although the song was written and performed in English, with single German and Russian words, it enjoyed great popularity in the Soviet Union, as was credited with reviving the fame of Rasputin there. During their visit to Poland in 1979, the band performed the song despite being asked not to by government officials. The show in Sopot was broadcast on national TV the next day after the song was edited out of the performance, but it was broadcast on the radio show in full. Now, the song again was featured in the 5th episode of the 6th season of Black Mirror, entitled Demon 79, and we still don't know if the song or the band drove the plot. Now, there's different versions through the years, but the most popular again is the album version at 603. Now, the B side of the single is different in different kingdoms. In late 2021, it got heavy prominence again. Over 40 years since release as a single, the song went viral on TikTok, also appearing on Spotify's viral hits playlist. The accompanying dance originated from the 2010 video game Just Dance #2. Now, Argentina #2, Australia #1, Austria #1, Belgium #1, Canada #7, Finland #2, France 31, Germany #1, Ireland #3, Italy #8, Netherlands 5th place, New Zealand 4th, Norway 10, Portugal 3rd, South Africa 9, Spain #2, Switzerland #2, UK #2, and Zimbabwe #6. Very big in Africa with the. Now, year-end charts: Australia 25, Austria 17, Belgium 11, Germany 50, Netherlands 58, Netherlands 53, Portugal 3, Switzerland #17, and France #67. Now, in the 2021 charts, it went 31st in France, 32nd in Hungary, Sweden #17, US Hot Dance, it did chart at #10. Now, sales and certifications: platinum in Australia and Canada, 500,000 copies sold in France, 40,000 in Germany, 50,000 in Italy, 100,000 in Netherlands, two-time platinum in New Zealand, Spain 30,000 copies, United Kingdom platinum at 600,000. Now, the Turkish folk metal band Turasas recorded a cover of Rasputin, released in September 2007 through Century Media. The band played the cover live for a few years and finally decided to record a studio version of it because of positive feedback. Now, there was a majestic version as well due to resurgence of the song 2021 on TikTok, and it did quite well, actually, ladies and gentlemen, charting in most of the major countries. Now, the various other bands have covered it, including the Finnish punk rock band Sleepy Sleepers, Mona Karita, in Finnish in '79, and American ska punk band We Are the Union. Now, there's been different translatable versions throughout the years, but again, it was featured as a major track on the 2010 rhythm game Just Dance #2. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be, I don't even know, like I said, disco is not even the word to describe this. This was like a story song, and is basically probably one of the most underrated singles of the 1970s, because you know all the lyrics, and you're dancing and singing along to basically a mystic crackpot. So anyway, by the way, not to give it away, if the name Frank Farian sounds familiar, think about this for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Who did he produce? Well, Meatloaf and Milli Vanilli. So blame it on the rain that Frank Farian got enough money to produce Milli Vanilli later on. So, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is this. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. So, ladies and gentlemen, we like what we're doing here with our Music Behind the Tracks podcast. Let us know when to like, comment, subscribe, or share.